Hey everybody, we're back to playing some more Fire Emblem 3 Houses. Hope everybody's doing well. But one more, I gotta check something. Forgot to do. Just 1 minute, I forgot to do something before I started live. 1 second. Alright, let's try to make sure that Twitch isn't acting crazy again like last time, so my last video is, you know, officially completed. Anyway, yeah. Okay, last we left off. We have everything set. We gotta so I can get to Eloise. And well, at least my main character should get to Eloise and then Seth. For the most part, we need to probably hold the line. So let's begin the battle.
We were successful in sneaking up on Garreg Mach. All that's left is to break through past this point.
Lady Rhea and Catherine are holding back most of the Empire's army, thereby leaving us, the Expeditionary Force, free to recapture the monastery.
Our enemies have followed us even here. How unfortunate.
Your Majesty, the enemy's movement is suspicious. They may have some tactic in mind.
If so, then let's face them without delay. Form defensive lines and hold them to the death. Strike down all who approach.
Their troop composition is also strange. I would bet that they are concealing additional soldiers.
Necessaries are closed in on the monastery. Do not allow them to catch or any protected locations.
What's my strategy?
Hold the line.
Let's clean up. Going for the kill. Feels good to fight for a cause.
I'll cut a bloody path.
More fighting. For the Empire!
No.
Ready for anything.
Put me in there. Her will demands it. This is the cost of war. The enemy is transporting large quantities. They clearly intend.
Troops waiting in the...
More fighting.
I'll cut a bloody path.
Well done.
Put me in there.
Ready for anything.
Strike you down. Let's keep up the pace.
No time for pity. The enemy is transporting large quantities of flammable material into the woods. They clearly intend to attack us with fire. We should do all we can to prevent it.
Troops waiting in the woods to ambush? We must avoid any suspicious areas as we advance.
What's my strategy?
I'll cut through.
Let's clean up.
Only thorns left on this road.
You're better than I thought.
A boon for our future.
This is the cost of war.
Okay.
Understood.
The time is now. As long as we stand here, you shall not pass.
Come at me, so that I may put you out of your misery.
must lead them well.
For the Empire! A great
When I heard you were alive, Professor, I was so happy. But now this? How can it be that you fight on that side? I cannot take your life, for I owe you mine, even now. And yet I cannot back away from this fight. When this is over, my brother and I will go into hiding. It is the only way.
You fiend, bearing ill will against the goddess. This place will be your grave.
Too easy. Pointless.
Not so fast!
It all comes down to this.
Well, then guy can reach.
Thank you.
Farewell, Professor. I do not imagine we shall ever meet again.
Shot.
All is for victory! I will see this war through. I'm awake.
There's no stopping me.
What a bother. Not much. Too easy. One to remember.
Well done.
Pointless.
It is decided.
You fought well.
Reason of
Back down one step. This is the cost of war.
Sorry.
It's time!
Be careful.
I can't believe you would try to kill Lady Rhea. Gerald must be turning in his grave. I can't protect you like I promised. I have to kill you and bury you with my own hand.
I am unafraid.
I guess it's time to move on up.
Now.
Try to keep up! Gerald, I did it. I protected the monastery.
This is my stage now. For the fate of foes, each might.
I believe I missed that. Unbelievable.
Hardly worth the effort.
I owe you one.
I'll cut through.
Leave my sight!
You haven't earned my pity.
I'll follow your example.
Understood.
Ah, thanks. A waste of time. It is... Thanks for helping. You fought well. This level...
Let's keep up the pace.
Oh, that was lucky.
For the fate of Foden. I'm each.
Her will demands it.
Our enemy's plan is in ruins. Still, we must tread carefully. This battle is your last. The only possible outcome.
I could learn from that. One to remember.
It's win or die.
Trespassing on holy ground is a grave sin indeed. You must atone for it with your life.
Thank you.
Now's our chance.
Get him out of there.
It was meant to be.
I'm sorry, Rhea. For Flame's sake, I must take my leave to retreat.
We fought them off. Good work, everyone. We've repelled the principal force of the Knights and defended Garreg Mach.
Ooh. Kind of hoping I could get like at least Flame on my
I
side.
require a damage report at once.
Yes, Your Majesty. We will have to make inquiries about the status of the main army.
Indeed. After all, it seems they had Rhea and Catherine fighting on their side.
Okay. Really want to wrap this up so I can begin my next walkthrough for Horizon Zero Dawn Part 1 and Final Fantasy
Lady Rhea,
X.
the unit that invaded the monastery has been completely driven away. We were able to make a clean sweep of those who came to attack us. However, I fear we can do nothing but retreat for now.
What of Sedith and Flame?
Sedith and Flame were able to escape in another direction. I have a message from them.
I am sorry, Rhea. I fear we must return to a life in hiding. I detest that person with all my heart. However, Flame's life is more important to me than all else. I pray that you will one day be free from the burden of your work.
I see. As expected, I am the only one left. Mother, please wait for me. I promise that I will save you.
She is nuts. You are nuts, lady.
Who stole you from the Holy Tomb? I will crush them with my bare hands.
Edelgard, Your Majesty, I am so sorry.
Silence. We must tend to your wounds.
It will do no good. I can't be saved. You must know that.
You do know we have healers, right? Literal white mages.
Ladislava has also passed. The enemy has withdrawn. You are safe now.
Understood. Good work. Another loss on my watch. As more blood wets my feet, they grow heavier with each step. Remorse, resentment, despair. I have dispensed with all such things to come this far.
And we must keep moving forward.
Hubert, tell me the status of the enemy.
The battle has ended in a draw with severe injuries on both sides. Some known commanders have been slain. With the death of Alois, the Knights of Seiros have taken a huge blow as well. Garreg Mach has not taken much damage, and so it would not be out of line to claim it as a victory for us.
Yes, we'll call that a victory. Although, I'm sure they will say the same.
Yes, Your Majesty.
Oh, what a terrible opponent that was! Why is the church always like this? How am I supposed to train for that? It was way too scary.
When I saw the enemy enter Garreg Mach, I prepared myself mentally for death. I thought it would be a fine time to die, but I suppose it wasn't quite the time after all.
Our luck was good to have grabbed victory. The church has great strength. We must not have grief, but must keep fighting. Can we be fighting now?
This was certainly a momentous victory. We lost a lot, but we also gained a lot. Certain lords in the kingdom have examined the situation again and decided to join our cause, changing their fealty based on just one battle. They are all a disgrace to the nobility.
Today, our enemy held many faces I knew well. If we must fight to the death with that kind of opponent, what will become of this world?
There's no stopping me. I'm ready to go strike the kingdom here and now.
Okay, reel it in, people.
Everyone must see that we can easily unite Fodlan, don't you think?
Excellent job, everyone. The battle is over now. While we have sustained heavy losses, our foe has suffered far more.
Although not exactly as planned, a win is a win. It may be safe to say that there will be no more obstacles on our way to the next battle.
We will break through the Tailteen Plains and then set course for Ferdiad, the kingdom capital. The final chapter of our fight with the kingdom and the church is close at hand.
Thank goodness.
Part 2. Crimson Flower. Lone Moon. Lady of Deceit. After a narrow victory over the Knights of Seiros at Garreg Mach, the Black Eagle Strike Force hopes to secure a route to Ferdiad, the kingdom capital.
That was it? Okay.
The time has finally come to invade the kingdom capital. Or so I declared. In truth, we'll be advancing to a different location. Only you and the rest of the Black Eagle Strike Force can know. Please bear that in mind.
Seems you've already anticipated our intentions, Professor. Well done. Before Ferdiad, we must take Aryan Road, which lies near the border between the Empire and the Kingdom. As a city on the boundary of the two territories, it must be taken at once.
There are many mages within Aryan Road. We will also face Cornelia, a general of the kingdom. We must also contend with Rodrigue, the head of House Freldarius, as well as his troops. Once we defeat them, Aryan Road will be ours.
I hear Cornelia has a suspicious magic weapon at her disposal. We must attack before the enemy can respond with defensive measures. That is why we are preparing an assault before even our allies are aware. Even within our ranks, there is no way to know with certainty that there is not a rat among us who would leak such information.
When Aryan Road falls, we'll focus on striking Ferdiad from both the south and the east. The deeper we carve our way into kingdom and church territory, the more favorable our position. As ever, I'm counting on you, my teacher.
I'm counting on you, my teacher.
I'll keep my voice down. Don't want people thinking I'm vying for attention. But how loud is too loud?
I almost forgot how to sing. Thank you.
Edelgard accepted a twin-headed eagle heavy armor that was delivered from the Empire and has obtained the certification for the Emperor class.
With this power, I will cut my own path.
No, no. Hmm. Increase these land skills.
Each milestone informs the I work to grow.
I still need to...
I'm
I'll get it next. Thanks. That went...
You're quite the motivator, Professor. I appreciate... I'm getting the...
I'm really... Oh.
Some... Oops. This needs some like horseback archers.
Technique. You're a good That wasn't... Your praises. Let's do...
Tell me. I have a question.
Some of the children were admiring a painting of mine. I'd like to paint a new piece, something just for them, to make them happy. What do you think I ought to paint?
I see. Thank...
Professor.
Sure.
You have my thanks.
This'll be easy. A fine...
Can I use this off the battlefield?
Guess all that time wasn't...
I still have much to...
Well, I can explore right now, and then explore right now, and then next time we'll do like side battles.
Professor!
Let's see the lows. I mean, I need to get a lot of these people into like in the 30s.
Hubert, my boy, it's rather rare for the two of us to see one another with no one else around, isn't it?
Yes, I believe it is.
I was good friends with your father, you know. Perhaps this is fate, eh? Of course, when I left the Empire, I broke off my friendship with him. And, well, everyone else.
You were right to sever ties with such a miserable piece of filth.
Sharp words, Hubert. Contemptible though your father may be, he is still your father.
Don't overcomplicate it. I will not forgive him. Ever. Contemptible is just the right word for the wretch. Do you truly know what kind of man my father was?
I assume you're talking about the insurrection of the Seven. At the time, I was already at Garreg Mach. I know nothing more than hearsay. That said, I found it hard to believe that Lord Vestra would challenge the Emperor like that.
Yet that's exactly what he did. Since the dawn of the Adrestian Empire, House Vestra has served House Resvelg as the Emperor's right hand. My father spat on a legacy of loyalty and devotion that had lasted 1100 years. He conspired with the ministers to usurp power from the Emperor and Lady Edelgard.
In your father's defense, the Emperor was attempting to take power from the Seven Houses. The Emperor's reform was an attempt to concentrate power in the hands of the throne. The nobles put a stop to that. Emperor Ionius lost the ensuing power struggle.
Now it is the nobles' turn to suffer defeat. Her Majesty will crush all who oppose her.
You hope she can cease this never-ending conflict? That's quite a goal, Hubert.
Oh, that's it? Quick.
I've been informed of the surprise attack. That information could be Edelgard initial, but now... I've been that information Edelgard initial, but now... What? 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 What?
Okay.
Oh.
Oh, I love this meal. How did you know?
I think I like this, but it...
Yeah!
Cast.
There you go.
This.
Here's my thought.
Hi.
What do you require? Farewell.
Hello.
Professor? Professor?
Okay.
Say now.
Yeah.
There he is.
All right. Off. What's the? I can't help it.
My brother, he said, I'm gonna see this battle.
The night, the demon. The night, the demon. I don't. 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 I don't.
And this is his.
I don't. I don't. I don't. I don't. I don't.
It's not.
The night, the demon. That is mine.
I think that's her.
Professor?
I heard that we knew. Think about it. There's no end in sight to the fighting. I might be next. Any of us together. That sounds like one of Sylvain's old pickup lines. But yes, let's get through this war together. I heard that we knew each other. I'm so. 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 I'm so.
Oh, that's it.
Now.
Professor.
I'm
just not there yet.
Side battles here. Insurmountable. As Edelgard works to reorganize the army after merging with Alliance troops, he receives an urgent message from Duke Goniro, whose forces guard Fodlan's locket.
There. We must rethink the supply route now that the battle lines have moved. This one will be Hubert, and Count Burgleys will oversee this force here. Ah, Professor, is something wrong? Sorry, I thought I had a bit more time before the council meeting. No bother at all, but I'm afraid I'm not quite finished here. Still, I'm happy to see you. Your presence lightens my mood a great deal. Now, let's see.
Pardon, Your Majesty. An urgent matter.
What's happened?
There is an army from Elmira at Fodlan's throat. Reports indicate it is of appreciable size. A steep mountain range runs along the border between Fodland and Elmira. That mountain range is called Fodlan's Throat. The sturdy fortress built within those mountains is called Fodlan's Locket. It occupies the sole path through. The Church and the Alliance nobles built the locket to safeguard against Elmiran invasion.
Normally, House Goneril watches over the fortress. In times of trouble, the lords join together to protect it. But I assume it would be too difficult to defend against this incursion with only the troops of Goneril.
The situation has been precarious for House Goneril since Holst fell ill. The heir to House Goneril, renowned for his bravery. He is Hilda's elder brother.
Holst is a formidable commander. It's only logical that House Goneril would struggle in his absence. The Alliance has shattered. They can't request soldiers from the surrounding lords. And the Imperial troops stationed there can't be relocated so easily. The best course of action is for us to go out there and deal with this ourselves. It's critical for us to protect that location. This is our chance to prove that we won't allow it to fall.
Yes. It is to the benefit of our future governance not to abandon it. It seems this must be done. Will you assist us?
Yeah,
We'll depart after you finish making preparations. Move swiftly. We must move before the Elmiran army crosses the throat.
Oh, had to be beasts here too. I don't need asphalt. I'm gonna go with this. Anyways, going to the marketplace. Barely got any money left.
We made it in time. Let's help the soldiers of House Goneril withdraw. The Black Eagle Strike Force will protect Fodlan's Locket.
Support! We're saved!
Reinforcements? And that flag belongs to the Imperial Army! Ha! A fine enemy indeed. Break through the locket and make a name for yourself. No need to be shy. Strike all at once!
We fight to protect Fodlan. If the defensive line is broken, we fail. Our enemies are many, but we can use the terrain to our advantage and stop them where they stand.
What's my strategy?
Let's clean up.
Ready for anything.
Let's make this quick.
Understood.
My turn?
I'll cut through.
Missed. Feels good to fight for a cause.
It won't be in vain.
Seems like...
A boon for our future.
There's no stopping me.
More fighting.
Back to the fray.
Delight.
I'm awake. Well done.
In this situation...
Oh no, it went the other way.
It's done.
Sure, I meant to do the other thing.
It's over. I must lead them well. This.
I'll cut a bloody path.
Ah, thanks.
Yup! Predictable.
Missed.
Not. Got your back.
It's time. Watch and learn.
Sorry.
It was meant to be.
kill.
Going for the
Thinning
kill.
numbers.
I knew you could do it.
No time to slow down.
Going for the kill. Feels good to fight for a cause.
For the Empire.
For the fate of Foden.
Please, allow me.
Put the plan into action. This is the cost of war. I am...
You fought well.
I live.
I'm a...
Shot.
I will see this war through.
Going for the kill. Thinning their numbers.
Here is something to believe in! There's no turning back now. This could turn the tides. Thank you.
Your sword is fit to cleave a mountain in two. Care to try it out against the undefeated Nadir? So this is how far I go. Unbelievable. What a scary woman.
Nadir! Impossible! Everyone withdraw! Run!
No matter how many times you attack, we will never allow you to capture the throat.
Unless you're doing something sexual, then capture that throat.
The Almiran troops are difficult opponents. For now, I would much rather focus on Fodlan's internal territories. I hope they don't mount another attack anytime soon. The Almiran army retreated. Their casualties were numerous. As I understand it, they won't be attempting another invasion anytime soon. Still, we must prepare the local troops before their enemy returns. That is my hope. I would even consider a treaty. Unlike Fodlan, Almyra is not a land ruled by blind fealty to the goddess. I believe we need only to communicate openly with them and respect the differences between our cultures. If we do that, we should be able to have a meaningful dialogue with them, one more promising than what we can expect from followers of the goddess. Ah, Hubert. What did Duke Goneril say?
He expresses his sincere gratitude to Lady Edelgard. In addition, he would like to leave the protection of the throat to Imperial troops from now on.
Is that so? How reasonable of him. By the way, what was it that ailed Holst?
I did not hear all the details, but apparently he ate some bad mushrooms. It is said he is now emaciated and pale, and his skin exudes a mysterious vapor.
Huh. I can't help but imagine what that must look like. But it's probably better not to think about it.
Agreed. Do not worry yourself with such thoughts.
What a bootlicker.
There's only one option then. I must pay a visit on my own and see this ailment with my own eyes. Actually, on second thought, I'd better not. As Emperor, I can't risk it.
Smart move. I want to look at that. We'll be saving the video soon, or ending the video soon, saving the game.
You're in. So Tell me.
Oh, how embarrassing. It is a lot.
Thanks for your...
Thanks for that. I got it.
I'm really...
I believe... Just... No matter how old one... Just... That...
Alright, we're good here.
Professor? Ah, yes.
This is
Professor,
green.
What brings you out so late? I've been worrying about something. I asked you once to help me achieve my goal of being a person who can simply nap all day. Then I thought, if the world becomes a peaceful place, all my crest research might be for naught. Well, I don't see how crests have much use in times of peace. Certainly there are crests that make you stronger and could be used in engineering. And I suppose crests that increase magical abilities might help doctors heal injuries. Still, the possibilities seem limited. It's as if crests were designed to be used only in times of war. Their power meant to bring about death and destruction. I cannot prove what I say is true, but suppose for a moment that it is. The longer this war goes on, the more useful my crest research becomes. But if the war were to end today, we would go on living, perhaps not using the power of our crests at all. It is truly my dream to be a crest scholar, but I also dream of all the wonderful naps peace would bring. Saying it all out loud, it feels a rather stupid thing to worry over. Knowledge or peace? Sleep or war? You know, you're right. In the end, maybe it's not that stupid after all. It certainly isn't to me. Although if I stop researching crests, I'll have one less excuse to spend time with you. Professor, don't make faces like that. People like you, who listen to my blathering and then nod and smile as though what I say matters?
Don't make faces like that.
People like you are very precious to me.
Thank you. A fine result.
I suppose this...
I think I got it.
Guess all that time wasn't wasted.
It's all instant.
Battle at Moderate Way. About the banners in Moderate Way. Oof. Actually kind of tough. I gotta at least have half of my roster in like the mid 30s on up, because pretty soon I remember that Railgun, some of these mech golem things that are crazy powerful. or tough, I should say. What's that?
Welcome. Come back soon.
Save right here. All right. I'm right on time. 1 hour and 30 minutes. So yeah, I'll be back tomorrow. Stream a little earlier again. And getting some time for Fire Emblem. I want to try to get this done. Once again, I really want to get this done fairly soon, because once this wrap up, my main focus will be Horizon Zero Dawn game and the Final Fantasy X. So get this, you know, and I'll be playing it on my PS5, so that way I can give a Switch stuff, Nintendo Switch, a much needed break. And after I'm done with my little Yu-Gi-Oh videos, I can give that a much needed break. My Xbox One a much needed break, aside from an occasional Overwatch gameplay, which, speaking of, I probably will play that, not a crazy amount of hours, but like a decent length of time for 4th of July, because I'm gonna, I put in some time off for that, because I had to work on Memorial Day last time. So this holiday, I'm just wanna opt out. I can just chill for the most part. So anyway, I will see you guys tomorrow. Have a good night and take care.